Well, hey, good morning, guys. It's been 1,140 days since I've been on carnivore. And yesterday, at day 1139, I hit 178 pounds, which is what I weighed in boot camp when I was 21 years old. Matter of fact, getting out of boot camp. Um, and this journey started, like I said, over 3 years ago. And I weighed a whopping 280 pounds. So, yeah, a lot of people in the space, oh, well, we don't care about weight, never weigh yourself. Well, in the beginning, I know if this is probably for more of you who are just getting started. Weight's always been ingrained into us. So, it's nice to see the scale move. Now, if it doesn't move, then get rid of it and just keep doing what you're doing. Beef, butter, bacon, eggs, okay? You can replace the two meat sides. And with the butter, you can replace it with lard if you ever need to, all right? But the eggs are invaluable. I eat about 8 a day, which means over the last 3 some odd years, I've eaten somewhere between 8,500 and 10,000 eggs over that time period, somewhere in there. Some days I would eat 12, 13, but I rarely go below 8 eggs per day. So yeah, you can do all those maths if you want. So I just thought this would be kind of an inspiring video. You notice I'm not losing any hair. If you go back through all my videos, I'm not sure if you'll notice if I'm losing any of the gray or not. As far as I'm concerned, that may be genetics. But you'll definitely see it in the inflammation or lack thereof. I think I'll always have this little chicken thing, but that's kind of where the fat is gone, and this is just the probably leftover hanging skin, but I don't look like that anymore, which is kind of nice. So what can I tell you? It's been a fun run. Never ever hungry. I eat one meal a day. I have for over 3 years. So I'll start out with 8 eggs, and then I'll have prepared enough meat to make sure that as I'm eating, I'm like, I'm done, and whatever meat's left goes into a tupper, goes into the fridge, and I'll put that on tomorrow's meal before I cook my next set of meats, whichever those are. And I normally eat around solar noon-ish, which depending on the time of year can be either, let's see, right now it's hitting about 10 to 1, and it doesn't fluctuate much anymore. That's right, because we got rid of the daylight savings time nonsense, which ironically or not was invented by irony, it was invented by the fast food companies, because they found if it was sunny later, people would go out later after dinner, later after work. You could check out 5, 6 o'clock, whatever. Then you'd go out to eat. If it was dark, people just tended to go home and sleep. Interesting how the sun actually impacts that. So there you have it. I reversed over 60 conditions. I feel awesome. I wake up at the crack of dawn, and I go to sleep around 9, 9:30, 10, depending. So I definitely get a good 8 hours in the summer, and sometimes 9 or even 10 hours in the winter. Never have to take naps, all day energy, and this is the only coffee I drink. So I have to actually look at the cup itself. Cheers. It's 180 milliliters. And in there I grind anywhere between 9 and 11 grams. I count the beans, so there's 70 beans. And that runs normally 9, maybe 10 grams of coffee, which means at the 2% that actually winds up in the water, I wind up with about 200 milligrams of actual whatever it is, the essence, the flavor, the aromas, the oils. All right. So it's really less, a fifth of a gram of weight. It's actually going into my body. So it hasn't impacted me either. What else can I say? You guys hang in there. Just keep doing what you're doing. and we'll chat again soon. All right, be well.